Hello, everyone. Looks like the restream here started. Right?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Can hear a lot of feedback from me on my own voice. But, Mr. Pants, you want to open it up then?
Yeah. I think we welcome to Speedgaming Live here from Herndon, Virginia. We're about to fire off this race with Eykir versus Skele. This is a race for looking to be to determine who is first and who is second in their group. So both of these runners should be moving on into. Can you tell?
Yep, I'm talking right now. It sounds. That's not good. I'll just sit here and let Mr. Pants do all the work, and I'll do hand gestures for comms.
And we have a little technical, a little technical difficulties here.
What if I just whisper a little bit? Just whisper quietly?
Our runners are able to hear commentary through their white noise headphones, so we're gonna get that sorted out. While we're waiting on that, this is gonna be a casual boots race, like all of them have been. We have the starting boots, starting sword, and I'm gonna.
Oh, can you hear me now? You guys, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear me. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna get them fired off here, and we'll have our tech crew, our wonderful tech crew, is gonna get specs sorted out. We have the runners going. Our timer has not started though. How are we gonna know what's what? This might be the easiest sub 5-minute escape we have so far. I was saying, we have the start system, the standard starts are in the rain state. We have to make our way through escape and save the princess take the princess to the words are hard sometimes, to the sanctuary, and then we'll go on from there and see what our runners want to do.
Okay, assuming I'm allowed to talk now, I don't know.
It is sounding much less echoey when you talk, so
okay,
I think we might be okay.
We're good, and I can talk. That's why I point out we've gotten both boomerangs already, blue and red. So that's critical.
Yes.
Gonna speed us up here.
I mean we have the one that's useful for just general stuff, and the one that's great for glitches. So I understand that both have their uses, and I don't have a preference except for, when I want one to do something and the other one's not great at. Then
honestly, both is ideal case. You just do anything you want with the boomerang.
That's right. I mean we get our Samaria refill is really great with the red boomerang. I'm a big fan of that.
Yep. Yeah, Cavs boots. You have to look to say as you just said. Yeah, winner of this is first, loser second in the group, very likely. So both should be moving on and are guaranteed to move on to brackets at this point. But you definitely want that first place seeding. It does make a difference in who you get matched up against. Usually, you'll get matched up against, quote unquote, a player who might be a little bit more favored against. It is a nice difference. So, also, you just want to win. No one likes to lose. You gotta win. That's what we're here for. No mercy to be given to anybody.
So it looks like the guards are in the bomb item pack. With Eykir having gotten a couple of drops from them already, not too critical, but can be, if we don't get any bombs in any of the other checks, can be a little bit of a time save.
Not having to bonk that rock north of Kakarika before you go in is a nice time save. So if you say if you don't find any more bombs, Eykir will get some of that time back that he invested to get those bombs. It'll be well worth the time.
But yeah, Skele looks like to be a couple rooms ahead. I know Skele's done a little bit of work on his dash lines over the years. So.
Just a smidge. You know, Skele definitely played one of the I say strongest execution runners at this event we have.
Yeah.
Very good execution, very good dash lines. You're not going to see a lot of, you know, sloppy movement or major mistakes on Skele's end.
So we actually did see a map check that I was not paying attention for, but luckily our tracker was. So we do have a Crystal Eastern, a Red Crystal Desert, and a useless pendant up in Hera.
That's honestly pretty nice because pendant Hera, you don't feel that bad doing. I mean, it's on Cav's boots. You still might not want to do it, but that's a good pendant. So that's not a bad layout, but it does mean we're going to have 2 pendants in the Dark Worlds. So that's not always ideal because that means we might have a, you know, pick a pendant at the end for your go mode.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Got that key early. I was not paying attention. I don't know if we've seen that map yet or if we still have yet to pull that out of a chest.
Yeah, I've not been paying attention that well. I'm not doing my job as a commentator. Well, actually, I kind of think my job as a commentator is to just get everything wrong and let
right.
chat and others correct me.
That's right.
That's how it works. Okay, yeah, we haven't found anything besides boomerangs, progression rise in the sea, but nice to get some kind of direction.
That answers our question.
Oh, book.
We have literacy. Let's
That's what we
go.
wanted. That's the thing we need. Okay, we can just not do CAC, rush, desert, no glove, no
No fire.
no fire source. It'll go fine.
I will say, like, if you're gonna getting the book early is really nice. Like, it's better than finding it late and after you've already cleared everywhere where all the book checks are.
Absolutely.
And our very early pearl. So no pearl on green pendant Armos for this race.
We could still green pendant landmail could give us.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have green pendant. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what green pendant is in Dark World. But yeah, not in.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
We just have to get out of Escape to start getting the good stuff.
Okay, so Skele gonna go for the Lost Woods Lumberjack and then Old Man. He's gonna go for the standard, just do Lumberjack check, Lost Woods. A play you could do here is sneak around, do Lost Woods, then do Lumberjack, and then go ahead and do Old Man right now with that glove.
Yeah, climb the mountain out of logic. Oh, we have bush grabs dropping 20s, so that's pretty handy. And just some money there. Looked like
300 rupees.
Yeah, 300 rupees. I mean, we could be rich if we wanted to.
Eykir is going to do what I mentioned. They could be doing a Lumberjack skip and not doing it at all. But I'm guessing Eykir here is going to do Lost Woods in the Lumberjack check. Yeah, the way they're routing Lost Woods, they're going to go do Lost Woods, Lumberjack check, Old Man, which I'm a big fan of this play.
Yeah.
Although what Skele's doing is also quite good.
Yeah, I mean, Skele's sticking with the meta. Do these checks, run towards Kakariko that just has a wealth of items.
Skele, okay, about to say, I'm like, Skele grabbing the single rupee. He's like, I don't want these 20s from the bush crab. I want that single rupee. No, pet check. Okay, interesting. Check this now.
Yeah. I just.
Oh, not even doing Lumberjack or Old Man here. Not. Oh, he did. No, he did do. He did do that.
Yeah. Did so? Is Skele? Oh, Skele. No, Skele's gonna rush. No, not rushing Saha. Okay.
He's gonna farm bombs from the.
From the 50/50s instead of the 100% block rip.
Yeah, it's actually interesting to me that even though he got that glove, he didn't even try to farm a bomb from the rock outside of Link's house.
So I mean, he got one. So I guess that's gonna be good. Well, he has the money too. He can buy from the shop here.
Yeah, that's true. You just get the one. Actually, you don't even need to farm one at all because you can just use boots here and library and maze race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a different route, but I mean if you're gonna run all the way to there's 3 bombs.
There you go.
It doesn't even have to farm any. We got 20 or not 20, but 10 arrows off of the Old Man, and Eykir is Down to half a heart. Uses the spin speed to dodge the
Okay,
cabbages.
okay. Yeah, let's see if we get in Spec Rock Cave here. Yeah, I like. I think this is some interesting routing. Actually, oh, bow on Spec Rock there. Okay,
Good.
Hero Lock bow.
Good knowledge in Quake, so I mean, probably gonna run and grab that, and then can just save and quit out of there.
Yeah, it makes sense. Something nice here for the way Skele's routing CAC here is he'll just be able to save and quit out of Blind's Hut. And that can slow back a lot of the time having to run back over to the CAC rail over again. Oh, and easy money.
Yeah, easy money for the bottle vendor, so we'll get the full CAC clear.
Okay, which way is... Oh, okay, Agassiz already?
Right.
See the lamp?
Yeah, just need lamp, and we're there.
Okay, that's basically a lamp. Fire rod, poor man's lamp.
Yeah, poor man's lamp.
I'm assuming no one's gonna rush Aga. I think we'll see a little bit more of the game, you know. Before probably.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so Eykir, you know, knowing where that bow is definitely gonna probably delay doing much of anything in the eastern area. At least, I mean, at least until South Shore. But there's our Dark World access, anyways.
Okay, well, we're not. I guess we're not getting a 300 off of Aga. How sad. Dang. Shoot. That's awkward for Skele. Is he gonna go out and check the sick kid here? He could also just immediately go to Dark World here.
Yeah, run straight up into Dark World.
He could just do sick kid later when he comes back to this area. Yeah, this makes sense from Skele. He's probably going to do sick kid into Dark World here.
Yeah, with the boots, you're not losing that much time to just run down and turn it in.
And you could just go ahead and do like Thieves Town and Skull Woods here if they're crystals. And Dependence, which I feel like the way the game's going right now, the game's going to be like, oh yeah, Pendant Thieves and Pendant Skull. We get some awkward choices.
You know, that heart's actually not bad if you're running right into Dark World.
No, we're happy to get that in the early game here. That's super nice going into do this early. I always hate going into Dark World like this before I've done South Shore and just leaving so much potential progression behind. Like, what if your mirror is just in Moldrum Cave?
Right.
Or your mitts, and it just feels so bad. But, like, you know, there's not a magically correct answer in the situation.
Yeah, I mean, you just paralyze yourself if you're just thinking like, well, what if my progression's, you know, basically anywhere? Like, where do you end up going?
For chat, Glove was in. Oh, let's talk about pendants here. That was Pendant TR and Pendant Meyer, and Pyramid Crystal Skull.
Yeah. Glove was in the Bonk Rocks. Skele clearly has it. Just a tracker ate the input.
Yeah.
There we go, and I think we're going to see the back to front Skull Woods here. Like, I mean, this is not a free fight, but you do have that.
Cape and a fairy right now.
Yeah. Oh, Bottle has a fairy with the hammer too. You only need the four hits. So
this is actually not too bad. And doing back to front makes sense here on Skele's end. So we're gonna see a different route from Eykir and Dark World here. Maybe do South Shore first. We'll see. Yeah, for Skele's like makes sense. You do the back, you do the Bitch Chest and Moth, and then you can do the front and then go back down into like Bumper Ledge and Vu, then head into South Dark World from there. Very natural decision here. Okay, Eykir's going for the Dam Delay. Might clean that up later, or just try to see if they can combo it with Swamp, or might do it after Ice Rod Cave, Rotter Walk checks. We'll see.
Yeah, and this, I mean, we talked about it last night when we did comms together, how so often you're going to get just like 40 minutes of runners doing the same thing, and here we are 10 minutes in.
And then almost every choice has been different the moment they left sync.
That's
They haven't
right.
done anything the same.
Yeah.
Fun to actually get to see that.
Yeah, we got our one of our 5. Oh, no.
Now, there's the mitts. See?
There's the mitts you were talking about. We have the mushroom.
Feels like that's faster to get, and you know that'll save time from Eykir going to Dark World now. You guys will clear up Kingsum on the way.
Yep.
They can do hammer pegs in there in Vu. They can potentially grab the Smith and go and walk back afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can take the Smith on the World Tour. if you wanted to.
Oh, I see what. Okay, so Eykir's gonna. He's just not doing Ice Rod Cave right now. He's gonna do Molten Cave into Dam, and then go over and do Desert into Ginas. This makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Keep a Fire Rod, a glove, a book. We can just beat the whole dungeon.
Yep, got a fully clearable crystal. See crystal, do crystal. Like I'm here for it.
Only thing that's awkward about it is now Ice Rod Cave is an awkward spot to really you don't want to do it until you get Flute.
Yeah.
So if anything is really important there, and Flute comes late or was locked behind going to Ice Rod Cave, that would be unfortunate for Eykir. But this is, I think, a pretty strong player overall, though.
Yeah, I mean, Eykir knows that mirror is going to show up at some point with where that bow was, or has a good idea. I don't think he's done a Dark World map check yet to confirm that the mirror is needed.
Skele getting some awful RNG from Moth here. Isn't that cool?
Moth was just hugging the top. Oh, this is going to be...
You got a fairy. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we have a fairy. Yeah, that's right.
It's still not ideal. You'd rather just have not gotten this kind of RNG.
All right.
We got a fairy. We're fine. It's okay. I will point out one thing while Skele's doing this fight is Eykir also just watches their magic, because they don't have a lot of magic right now on the Fire Rod, and they need that to light. Need at least 2 shots like the torches in the back of Desert.
And I think there's only one magic pot.
There's 2 pots. You can get one on the back as you go to the back, and then one in the actual back area like the torches, so he can get 2 small pots pretty easily. He can also get some more in the map chest room, but he didn't grab those, I don't think.
Skele is... Oh, there we go. Clutched it out. Very nice. Was one-ish hit away from death there. So
yeah, nice job. That was pretty scary. That once that fight gets away from you and Mouse doesn't play nice, like what just happened to Skele, like that's not easy. There was a pot to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, this is smart by Eykir, grabbing as many pots as you can, because you want to have extra Fire Rod shots to actually kill ammo with.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're doing hammer and fighter sword, and that's pretty slow.
Yeah, and so far I think we've seen a key, the compass, and a big key out of Skull Woods here. So the front is where the goods are.
Skull Woods, yeah, we haven't done anything of use. Well, Skele should have just known done the front first and save time.
Yeah,
of course.
Of course. Eykir making his way to the back of Desert Palace here. And Skele does his little bomb jump to get the ice rod. Okay, I mean
almost vanilla.
Yeah, don't necessarily need that with our green pendant TR. So
yeah, normally you see a fire. Okay, that's right. Okay, pretty easy. Him to get Skull Woods.
Yep. That's the kind of front of Skull Woods you like to see.
Yeah, we should get a bumper ledge chuck here from Skele as Eykir continues. I'll grab that magic. Eykir, okay, yep, nice. Okay, I can get 2 more pots of magic on the way back, so this is actually pretty good now. Yep, there you go. So Eykir will have to do, assuming they don't miss any shots, they can get basically 5/6 of the damage with the Fire Rod, and then the rest have to do with the hammer. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, we have the lamp here on Bumper Ledge that Skele's just gonna go grab.
This early, yeah, you'll easily get this time back. Yep. How much you'll save in like Mire, Pod. Actually, I forgot Mire and TR pendants.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't go there.
Yeah, but definitely, I mean, it's just like you will save a little bit of time in Pod, and if you need to do the torch glitch, it can it's essentially free with the lamp.
Okay, nice job, Eykir. That was a pretty good fight with the equipment they had. That was very good.
That was with that loadout. All right, Skele heading into Village of Outcast.
Yep. Well, yeah, the only real has the potential to have to be kind of a jetty seed, because we don't need Samaria, we don't need Flute, we don't need medallions. We didn't actually need the Ice Rock for Skull Woods.
Right.
So this is the type of seed that, like, I mean, what do we need? We need bow, which we know is mirror locked.
Yeah.
So once we get a mirror, we have a bow.
Yeah.
We need a hook shot. We need flippers.
Yep.
And a sword. So basically, we need mirror, flippers, Hookshot sword.
Yeah.
We have 4 items to go already. So that's kind of crazy.
No, it's
yeah. So and
Yeah.
Skele's gonna get those mitts somewhat soon. It's more just a question mark of what is locked behind those mitts in like in hammer pegs or on Smith's chain. Some stuff that I could easily route in. while
yeah.
doing
That he'll get on his first trip into Dark World, and so Eykir here with those mitts and that hammer can do hype cave and can take this through South Dark World and then work his way up through Village of Outcasts and finish out probably grabbing that lamp off a bumper.
Yeah, this is a really good route by Eykir. It makes a whole lot of sense. With the mitts, it's very easy to clean up. Okay, is Hype Cave any good today? Do we care? Not so far. Okay, mirror.
Okay, that's
and
and
sword.
a sword.
Sword.
Okay.
Okay, so we know where the bow's at.
Yeah,
That mirror
so
now.
We're down to hookshot and
Hookshot and flippers. This is what we need for swamp.
Yeah, I mean we might need some Aria for the GT Big Key, but
Nah, no way. The game wouldn't do that to us.
I would not play as if I needed it. if I have everything except that, I'm just going.
Yeah, I feel like nobody's gonna look for that. Like you'll do like the easy checks in the way if you're like go moding if you get hit go mode early in the seed. But then you'll just hope that you don't need the Samaria, and then we're all gonna be sad if or as viewers will be entertained. Yeah. But it'll be sad if Samaria's being needed in that scenario. But we'll see.
I don't see that we have gotten too much out of Thieves Town here.
If you're in Skele's situation, this is the exact thing like what Eykir's gotten. That it's the mirror in the midst that you could have had if you just went the if you zig into the Zag, how you zig into Dark World. And South Shore. So I'd be annoyed if I was Skele later. If I'm Skele later on the scene when I found the mirror in the midst.
And there's our flippers.
We are hookshot go mode.
Yeah, flippers right along the path. I mean, Skele's not gonna miss
maybe
that.
Samaria.
Yeah. Skele's not gonna miss that mirror though. I mean, he's gonna make his way down to.
It's more just having to go back and clean it up a little bit. It means he'll get some time back to Eykir, and that's what's annoying about it. Other than that, as you say, it's not that bad. Because I mean, it won't be hard to combo like Bomba South P45, Smith's Chain. You can still combo it decently, but you're less incentivized to go and do some of those checks early.
Yeah, and like, I mean, it's like as long as nothing's locked behind the mirror, it's not that bad. Like an item behind one of these checks that Skele's going to leave behind.
We have so many checks to open. This is most likely kind of a jet seat. Not necessarily true. Hookshot could be atrocious.
Yeah. I mean that the hookshot could be at this point. I mean, could be in TR, could be in Misery Mire,
could be on bed.
Could be on bed.
No, it's right there on blind. Okay.
All right. So we are in no mode at the 21-minute mark.
Except unless we need that Samaria.
Unless Samaria, we're in hopeful no mode.
It actually means that Skele doesn't need the mitts and mirror to do Smith's Chain or hammer pegs.
Yeah.
Because they won't give us anything that we need.
Yeah, but Skele does not know about the bow on Spec Rock, though.
No, which means, and they're not going to want to go up mountain, so they're going to be more. The negative for them is they're just going to go to dungeons right now. Yeah. And they're probably not going to even do South Shore for a little. Well, they're not going to have the mitt. Yeah, that bow's awkward because when do you go up mountain when you're like, I'm in go mode minus a bow? Well, you go before you go to Eastern Pod.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go to those bows, but you would do desert. You're gonna do swamp. He's gonna do ice.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about what might Skele do that Eykir probably won't as soon as Eykir gets that. Eykir needs a hookshot in the flippers.
He might clear way more of swamp. You could waste a lot of time there. That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
And maybe spend more time in ice as well.
Yeah.
But at least mountains are a more natural play. It just at this point, Skele's gonna be like dungeon once he gets those mitts. expect Skele's gonna get this mirror and just immediately do swamp. So he's gonna probably, yeah. In his scenario, hopefully he doesn't do left side swamp.
Yeah.
I can see if he does, but because he's still like, well, I need a bow. Well, he's gonna know he's in bow. He's gonna know he's in bow.
Yeah.
Or bow mids mode.
Yeah, bow mids.
I feel if it was me, if I was him, I'd be like, there's so much open right now because he's like all of Mountain, and Pod and Saha and all of Southshire and Eastern.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of stuff. I would not do left side swamp. So long as he avoids that, he shouldn't sink too much time on checks that.
Yeah, I agree. Because like this mirror here, like I mean, he can even just go and do mini Moldarm Cave without like really any time loss if he wanted to do that before hopping into swamp.
That would be reasonable. He's he could do it before or he could do it after. I feel like it was me. I'd probably do it after, but before actually makes a lot of sense. So you can make that left side swamp decision.
Yeah.
And that's Skele's gonna do exactly what you said. So he's gonna go in, but he's gonna be only bow mode. So you have to expect that he's gonna know this is a potential. This is quite jetty.
Yeah.
I can't waste time on these slow checks. He should probably play an aggressive swamp here. You'd expect. Yeah, this is. You know. Inner Wolf Jig, this guy over here, he was asking for a quick race, so they could, so that Eykir could go with him to a dinner. So it looks like that's happening. We're gonna get a quick race. People can go to dinner. So
Yeah.
Rando's play nice today.
Yeah, I know for a fact Wolf Jig's heading to a sushi restaurant for dinner that is quite delicious. So I'm sure he's really happy about this jet seed. Skele making that play now into Swamp Palace, and getting to do the damn checks while he's here. I mean, I think right now Skele's feeling like, yeah, I'm hitting this route, which he is like
You're just wondering where the hell is this bow?
Yeah.
And when I have a billion checks left, these won't be terrible. And with the spots on Spec Rock, at least one of the two bows is not terrible, but. This is how much time does Skele spend looking in dungeons for that bow before he goes up there. I'd laugh if we just get a bow like right here and find a swamp or something.
Yeah, I think we can see the gears turning in Eykir's head that he's like, am I actually in go mode?
Yeah, because he knows what that bow is. So he's just like, as long as I don't need Samaria for GT right side for big key, I'm in go mode. He didn't even need to get that lamp from Bumper Ledge. He's not even going to check that.
And the obligatory, while I do comms with Specky, the Specky clip is happening.
Thanks. Yeah, it's required. People, my co-com pointed out. It's in my contract.
Every time, yeah. I get fined if I don't mention it.
Exactly. people better. Or I'm not commenting with you again. That's my rule.
Yeah, so here we have Skele, because he doesn't know about that bow. I mean, these are a lot of checks that Eykir may not be doing. Now, if one of these ends up being Samaria, that could be really bad for Eykir. But that's that flute.
That flute's very convenient, though. It's gonna speed Skele up by going to Pod and Eastern. That's Eykir's not gonna do Compass Room.
I can't imagine.
I can't imagine he just Compass for the big key. So I don't think he gets that flute. So that's gonna be some good times. That's going to speed up Skele. That's going to be worth activating. Well, no, I think you go there and activate before you go up mountain, because then you can skip Old Man. Then you can get the Pod East quickly later and Ice. That's gotta be worth it. Yeah, you activate that after Swamp. I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would, because.
And then you can go do Desert with it really easily.
Yeah, faster trip to desert. I think the faster trip to desert and just being able to flute to the mountain will make up the time that it takes to run over and activate it.
Yeah, so he'll gain time off of this for sure. I expect Skele he's probably gonna do Bomb with Sablet, and then probably either just go to Desert right then, but probably he'll activate the Flute, which should be faster to mirror in the Desert versus use the book.
I think you're getting bullied a little bit.
How's my magic and Skele?
Yeah.
Oh, nice job.
Yep. Yeah, had like almost twice as many hearts too as Skele did going in there.
Does make it easier. Skele did a good job at triples and doubles over here.
So I mean, we're gonna see now just how aggressive Eykir is. Like, is he done in Skullwoods? Like, is he gonna go?
You have to imagine it. I would just be
Yeah.
no more at this point. And the same, Smaria, I don't need you.
And
oh,
we get
a free sword. Nice
free
meme.
sword. Yeah, and
Sword
so
of Swamp.
Eykir is playing it as if he's in go mode.
Won't get that ice rod, which, well,
We
if
know.
he needs Smaria, yeah.
We know that ice rod it can't be anything.
But it looks nice on the tracker.
Yeah,
you
it does.
know?
It
That's
does
gonna be
look
sad
nice
for
on the
Eykir.
tracker, yeah.
The tracker's less pretty looking.
And so Eykir coming up here to get this bow. This makes sense. There's only pendants on the mountain except for GT, so you need just get this bow, and go finish your dungeons that you need it for.
Makes complete sense.
Not quite what it was. Only half of what
Okay, where is
Skele wanted there.
Skele going? Is he gonna do Smith Chain?
Oh, I think he's gonna go do 45 real quick.
And then do it into food activation?
Yeah.
That makes sense. If you're gonna activate food anyway, clean up these checks because do K45. Maybe you do Smith Hammer Pegs to be safe.
Yeah, you got the mirror. It's some quick checks.
And then you could do purple chest at the food activation. Just clean all that up.
Grabbing the money. Yeah, I mean, you still haven't done Zora. It might be needed.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
I mean, so right now the big thing for that benefits Eykir is if these big keys in these dungeons are really early and he's able to just skip a bunch of stuff.
It shouldn't matter in pod, because I imagine Skele's not going to pod or Eastern without that bow.
I think especially with that flute, that's a quick way to check them out.
I think it's mostly going to be ice. I guess ice is really the only one, and then in fact I could save time in Skull already as well. Interesting, Eykir's doing Eastern first here.
Yeah, I wonder if he's maybe hoping for maybe gets a sword out of here, might make it just a slightly faster in pod or something like that. But
It may be.
But yeah, because you're putting out an extra mirror transition.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it just kind of giving him some time, and I'm sure Eykir has a good reason. I'll ask him after the race.
Yeah, I think we have. I don't believe Eykir did the purple chest.
They did not. But see the second bow. Unlikely, but probably not. Something that.
Yeah,
We're probably not gonna find out second bow. Or if we do, it'd be like in GT.
Yeah, at this point, I would just assume, if I'm if I'm Eykir, I'm just assuming the other one's in GT.
So this is where I feel I'd be upset as Skele comes. I have a billion checks. These are easy to clean up right now. They'll never get these checks. Will never be easier to do. Like all the Smith Chain, Hammer Pegs, K45, Magic Bat. But you're like, I am one item from Go mode probably.
Yeah.
I really would prefer to be beelining in my dungeons. But you're also like, this bow can be anywhere. I want to be efficient, and this is why these jet seeds just can feel so bad.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's just not correct answers.
Yeah.
And efficiency, aggressiveness, you can get punished for whether you be aggressive in dungeons or if you focus efficiency and try not to avoid double backing for an inconvenient go mode item. Yeah.
That vanilla big key, getting the whole tour of Eastern Palace here.
This is, I don't know, this is a pretty interesting race to me. Cause like, yeah, Skele with the flute advantage.
So we are in official go mode. We just got Samaria out of Eastern Big Chest.
Will Skele check that? Probably. Well, he doesn't have a.
I think so. It's vanilla Big Key in Eastern, so he'll be walking right past it again.
He's tempered. So he had to be hoping for a vanilla bow. That's the only thing he would get. And Samaria, you're right. And Samaria, so probably.
I mean, yeah. I think if it wasn't in the big chest, I think in the key wasn't vanilla. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if the key's vanilla or not. But
I think you're right. I think most likely Skele will pick that up as well.
Yeah.
Well, this first half hour of the race, as you can pants, has definitely been exciting. Not what I expected from our Kaz Boots race.
No, I mean,
because we're going to be up GT like easily pre-hour, easily.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we got Eykir's got to go into pod. I mean, depends how deep the key is for how long that one takes, but you know, at most like 4.5 minutes, something like that. Swamp Palace is not going to take long because he's just going to go mode that.
Yep.
And Ice Palace with that Samaria, even with the Ice Palace Bone Jump, if you're go moding it, I think it's like a 2.5 minute dungeon or something like that.
And Skele might lose time there too, because he might go to Ice after this, hoping to find the bow in it, but not have the Samaria from Eastern, and then lose more time to Eykir there.
Yeah, well, and Ice Palace without Icebreaker to full clear it is slow.
Yes, and then with Samaria, full clearing, it's not that bad.
No,
without it, it's way slower.
So I mean, we'll see. I mean, like I would probably go do Ice Palace before going up to the mountain for
I think it's how most people would route it in Skele's situation. So the way things are pulling, it's leaning more and more Eykir's race to lose at this point, depending on how. It's so crazy how like the gum item for Skele, it's almost Eykir really is a bow that he was able to scout visibly on mountain and not like, in a chest where you can't scout it.
Right. Yeah. Shovel, don't care about that. Still looking for the big key. Oh, this is Eykir setting up a fun little trick here to lay that Samaria block and be able to run just run through the crystal switch pegs there.
Yeah, the pod clip, as we all like to call it. Always feels fun to do that one. Okay, Skele, this is a big decision moment. Does Skele go up mountain or they go into ice? For them, he needs to go up mountain.
Okay. Is he going to do Mire area checks here?
This is to do Checkerboard Cave. Yeah. And then
get Checkerboard. I don't think he's done Agina's Cave either.
No, that's true. So I feel like if Skele wants to be in this race, he kind of has to go up mountain right now. But he's probably going to go to ice.
Yeah,
And that's probably gonna finish. That's probably gonna be the final decider here in the race. This could end up being like the fastest time we get in Kaz Boots this whole tournament. It's gonna be pretty close.
It might be, yeah.
If not the fastest, we'll get all tournament.
This is looking like it's gonna be a crazy good time. And
okay, where does Skele go? Probably ice, but mountain would be is where we know he should go.
Starting at Sanctuary.
Wants to full health.
Yeah, or just pulling out the flute. Okay.
Probably gonna flute to 8, but we hope he flutes to 1. Yeah, he's keeping the flute out so he can set up the spooky for ice. So yeah, he's going to ice. It makes sense in this scenario. So I would do too. Mr. Eykir Pants would do.
Yeah. I mean, C crystal, B crystal.
Yeah, so Eykir's got a demanding lead here. That bow knowledge is so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, and that was what you were talking about when you get that early glove to you know, route Lost Woods to Lumberjack to Mountain Climb.
Yeah, I didn't think it was actually going to be that good in the seed, but apparently, like if you make that play, you kind of just win the seed.
Yeah, and it's just how it lays out, because like with all of the dungeons up there being pendants, you have no incentive to go up there with the way the items, you know, laid out for everyone.
Nice strat there by Skele. That's been a new one people have been doing the last few months. Yeah, that you put the bomb down as you do the spin, and then it will finish the last two pin gators.
Yeah.
And it's faster than using like hookshot strats.
Okay.
So it's nice to see more people doing it now.
Yeah, I that's one of the room strats that if I don't have if I don't have Tempered Sword in that room, it's a pretty slow one for me. I probably should take some time to learn some of those better, faster strats.
I feel like with all the bomb strats in that room, it's always just like you learn it, and then you get a bunch of seeds in a row where you don't need it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you need to do one of those bomb strats in that Compass from Ice Palace again. You're like, wait, where do I stand? What pixel do I stand for this bomb?
Yeah. What direction do I do it? But we have Skele with the going old school with the Ice Palace bomb jump there, and as Eykir wraps up Pod, so. You know, Eykir just has 2 more crystals to do. You know, we're looking now at you know, Eykir will probably be done with Swamp around the time that Skele is going up the mountain. I mean, what?
Yeah.
And we also like, is Skele? I mean. We both think he's going to go to the mountain after this. It is possible, like, he goes to, at least, maybe to Saha at least.
I would imagine he just rushes mountain right after, because there's so many checks up there. Also, nope. Oh, okay. Skele is going to, so Skele couldn't do right side a moment ago. He wasn't given a small key in the front of ice.
Oh.
So he's going to go here and do iced tea. I personally feel like if it was me, I had all mountain available. I consider this check too slow. I would not do this one here. I'd be like, I'm 1 item from go mode. I need to be. I would play more aggressive. Not that I'm correct. I would. This is a very slow check to have to do.
Yeah.
And you have so many checks available.
Yeah, and this is like we were talking about with the Ice Palace bomb jump doing the full clear. Like this is why. This is part of what makes it so slow.
Yeah, and Skele's command to even go all the way to full right. So this is like extra bad, because this is the worst possible key layout. This is the absolute slowest ice can be. Now, Skele's executing it extremely well.
Yes.
But this layout with the keys, like this is insanely slow. It's actually insane how much Skele is being punished.
Right.
I'm happy for Eykir, but I am sad for. I'm sad as a Skele fan as well right now.
Yeah, looks like Eykir doing a couple checks here to, you know, maybe get a sword. He doesn't know that one's going to be dropping from the boss here, because like right now you have no half magic. You have 1 bottle. Eykir does not have lamp, and so like the last thing he wants to do is a Master Sword Serverless Ganon with this equipment. So.
I'll be happy when he gets that free temper, and he'll be like, okay, now we're really in go mode. Things are great.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing in ice. Oh, we haven't seen what's in cold, so I haven't counted my items.
Looking like we do have all the keys of ice though, so I think it's either going to be an item or a dungeon item on and there's the big key.
What? Okay, yeah, we got 2 more checks here then. Cool.
Oh, yeah. he already killed those guys, Skele. There we go.
Does Skele have a magic potion?
He's got the key, so he can go into the refill room off to the right. He's got the keys to do that.
Yeah. He also has because he's another way to do like a trick to gain magic. Oh, he's gonna get full health here, and then use sword beam strats. This makes sense too. This is faster. This don't get hit until we get into the fight. Then you get hit after phase 1. He has to be careful though, because he really can't mess. He can only mess up once on the sword beam strat. He has to he misses it twice. I'm timing this. He won't, but he could.
Oh no!
Oh! That was so scary.
Look at that steely reserve on his face, though. There was never a doubt.
No facial reaction. Dang, nice job by Skele. That was scary.
All right, Eykir here, just gonna be really happy here once he finishes. Oh, misses. There we go. And Eykir relieved to see that sword.
Yes. Yes. Now you can be way more relaxed going to the final bit of this with Cold Stare and GT.
We have never seen the Zora area, and that's where Skele's headed to now.
This actually makes a lot of sense.
This does, yeah. I mean, this is four checks, and that also makes sense why he grabbed that 300 out of I think it was K45.
You're right.
He was already thinking.
Half magic. You could have used that a moment ago.
Right.
Because Skele's faces are green. Could have used that a moment ago.
Where were you 2 minutes ago?
You know what we've never seen? We've never seen Ice Rod Cave. We haven't seen a lot.
Yeah,
so
no.
Yeah, imagine 45 minutes into a seed.
We've seen 3 checks on the mountain.
Oh, sword on Zero Ledge.
Oh, all right.
Maybe get gold sword? It's probably not actually worth, but like it's gold sword. It's nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, for someone like me who doesn't 1-in-1 Ganon every time, like I do 1-in-1 Ganon every time with gold sword.
Skele's gonna do it. Yeah, Skele's gonna get it. I approve.
Yeah, we'll have Eykir will be able to do the icebreaker in Ice Palace here. Gets the magic, which that's good for Eykir because he needs to have that. He if he doesn't have the full health, he'll need that full magic to break the shell. Then he hits the switch, so this will allow him to just do the straight go mode. He doesn't need to bother finding the big key.
Yeah, this is going to be like a billion minutes faster than Skele's ice. Again, Skele had a good ice execution-wise, just the layout was awful.
Yeah.
How we go to Dos Mario.
It was such a bad one.
Skele's going to feel horrible when you see this go mode in a moment. It's going to be like, oh crap. He's going to be like, okay, well, I just spent like 10 extra minutes doing checks for nothing. And it was just here.
Yeah, so Eykir's still doing a couple checks here. None of this is going to pay off. Like, we saw the 300. That was a key, a small key. Here's the big key.
Skele saw the bows. They walked in, but they're still checking the item.
He's just double. Wait, he's like, wait, do I actually need that? Yeah, so Skele here, hit and go mode. It's going to be about 20-ish minutes. About 20-ish minutes after Eykir. Well, I guess possible go mode. We still the Samaria TBD.
Why is Skele grabbing this Quake? Just because? I guess just because.
Yeah.
Because he should know. I think he might need a Samaria.
I guess maybe he thinks if Meyer is maybe does he know if Meyer's Quake or not?
He never checked Meyer Medallion, I thought.
Like that could be the only thing is like if I need to get in Meyer for Samaria at some point. But I guess like if you are in GT, you could just mirror. I don't know.
I guess no. Okay, I'm just hoping it's not gonna. Regardless, because out of the race at this point, unless Eykir has a big problem on their end, big, But it almost makes me wonder if Skele, he's just picking up that medallion for fun, or he has misremembered his pendants.
I hope that's not the case.
Because he could think Eastern or Pod only one of them's a crystal. I mean, presumably he thinks Pod's a crystal here because he's doing it. He doesn't think he's in go mode. He thinks he needs. Oh, he's just doing checks for Samaria. Never mind. This makes sense. But the Quake, it makes okay. I'm hoping he just grabbed it for fun, and he knows his pendants. Probably all it is.
But Eykir is climbing here to go to GT, so Chad does like to do the big key guessing game, so you can throw any numbers in chat that you might like. I will try to count, but as Specky said last night when we were coming together, we were hired to talk, not to count. So
yes.
we might get it wrong.
Yeah, chat will correct us. I'm not even gonna try. If someone will tell us we're wrong, then I'll be like, yep. What's the correct answer? Then I'll go with that.
That's right. We won't be losing any sleep over it.
Yeah.
Eykir laughing because he just missed grabbing that heart.
So yeah, Eykir, it's still going to be close depending on what GT Big is and how he executes, but this is a chance to get a sub-hour for Eykir.
Yeah.
Sub-hour, which it always feels good, even though, you know, it usually is more about the seed, but it still feels great when you can, like, make the right decisions and execute and get types like this. It always feels awesome.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you need the right seed to get the sub-hour. Like you said, you need the right route, you need the right execution, so there's no reason that it should ever not feel good. And we get a
Skele?
Almost had the hover. Give it one shot, and he'll head over. And
I'll respect the attempt.
Yep. There's also, I wasn't looking to see if Skele's a table hover or not, but there's that gamesmanship that you start hovering. And you know, your opponent's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing the hovering? Why are you shaking my table?
I'm a table hoverer, so if I do it, it's going to be very noticeable. I will be shaking the whole table. Yes. Okay, let's see what's behind Samaria. I mean, we're not going to see Tyler move, of course, but let's see the rest of these checks.
Yeah, I also like this to, like, get it out of the way fast, because, like, it's like, you know, that is a bit of a missable, like, a possible missable item.
Yes.
So
I could be doing it intentionally first as like play to see if like if he gets something out of it, as you said. If Skele missed it.
Like you're doing these in a weird order. I don't understand.
Not standard.
Yeah.
No. It's fine.
Alright, so confirmed though that Samaria not required, so Skele is we know Skele is officially
we have tile room.
We do have tile room. Right.
We don't actually know.
Oh, don't you put that evil on me.
I don't ruin the sub-hour game. Let Eykir have this.
Skele getting the big key. Let's see. Eykir skipped the dark maze. At least I'm pretty sure Eykir skipped the dark maze. So I think he got that big key out of the ruby basement and just went. Actually, yeah, he would have, because he did Eastern first. It would have gotten to Samaria already.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He got it. Nice.
There you go.
We're good. We're fine.
I don't think it looked like that first time the boomerang hit both switches. I don't think I'd seen that before.
With the blue one, yeah, I haven't either. I don't think I've made the mistake with the red one many times, but not the blue one.
Okay, let's see if I can count to see where we're at. So we have 4 from Stalfos, 1 from Torch, 2, 4, so we're at 11. This is what, 12 from Map Room, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I think we're at, I think we've done 17 checks. 17,
okay.
We have 5 left.
Yeah, I think I didn't count Torch.
Torch is the one always messes me up too. Like if you don't get it, it shouldn't count
right.
In a way in my mind.
What if I close my eyes when I enter that room?
Exactly. You may not. It doesn't count if you cover your face. And
there's a nice turtle, not a Skele though, doing that that textbook room.
Yeah, Skele's executing these rooms well.
Mm-hmm.
There's been no issues there on that end. So.
Just got a little bit.
This might make Eykir short on arrows for the climb. You can get 5 arrows and mimics to him if you're careful. Those are for Eykir to be careful about at the moment. Oh, get the 1 arrow! That's all he needed.
That's all he needed.
Oh my god, what a meme! That's literally what he needed. Oh my, the 1 arrow actually mattered for him.
Yup, look at that. It is the arrow of destiny.
I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, and we have Skele finishing up crystal number 6. Just need crystal number 7. I'm not gonna like move my arms like the kids do. So.
Aw, what? What? Come on.
And Eykir almost, it looked like he almost missed one of those red Igors in Mimics 2, but was able to just get him in line with that last arrow.
I feel like this is without silvers. We'll probably not get in the sub-hour. Sad.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close. Oh man, look at all those arrows dropping from this top.
Yeah. Now we're good in arrows. Now we're fine. Okay. Also, is Skele gonna get the Samaria? We don't need it.
Yeah.
Will he get it? Yeah, he actually just save time if he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll probably make it to GT for Eykir finishes.
Yeah. And Eykir had done that same strategy there in that Stavros kill room, but it's an alternate to you trigger 1 extra enemy spawn marker to get a little bit faster kill instead of doing it with the pawns.
Yeah, that's a good strat.
And nice quick Landmo 2 on Eykir's side.
Doing a solid job on this climb. I'm always so sad when I get like a 101. Or like just like an hour, like a 1 hour or something seconds. It's like, I was so close.
Yeah.
I skipped like one thing or did one thing better. Makes me sad.
Oh, and just getting poked by the little forks.
Okay, is Skele gonna waste time and get the Samaria on big chest? Or
Eykir being real careful with this.
Skele will get it.
And
yeah. Looking at Skele, I feel like he's not feeling the best about the secret. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Kind of knows how early you could have spotted the boat, how many checks that he's done, and like the Ice Palace, that was really so. Like, how many things you could have potentially avoided. Been faster with this that bow info.
Yeah, Eykir doing a little bit of fluffing, hoping maybe to find the Force Sword or the silvers. I mean, the Stalfos gave all those extra arrows. You might as well find a way to use them.
I think it's reasonable. I mean, you'll save plenty of time to get those silvers here.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen so much of the game. We're probably not getting them here.
Yeah, I mean at this point they're like probably. I mean, we've seen almost all of the basement. Probably in TR.
I don't think Skele will even have the big key.
No, I mean, but does get his crystal number 7 as Eykir makes it into Agatu. That's not the best layout, but I think that's probably only 2 hits he got there. Another 2 there, it looked like. That was a nice lineup he had. And
nice.
2-2-2. Not gonna complain about that one.
I think with like a perfect Ganon fight, and not like no ropes,
Yeah.
is possible to sub-hour, but it's gonna be really close.
Yeah.
Practically speaking, though, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'd love to be wrong.
The timer also is about 5 seconds late to the start or so.
Okay, well, yeah, it's not happening then. That's sad. Aw.
Skele making his climb as Eykir, or making his climb up the mountain as Eykir is fighting. Oh boy, I think Eykir still has a fairy, so.
I think you're right. Pretty sure you're right. Still has a fairy. So yeah, just he did not fall basically, or went out of magic. Even then, he has a few reattempts. He won't know that, but he's got a few tries. He'll be fine.
And gets a nice.
Didn't get hit by the. Wow. Okay.
Right.
That's a scary dash. It's got a fairy, but still.
Oh no.
Hold it together, Eykir. You're almost there. You're almost there. You got this.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a jet seed like this too, like, I mean, you're gonna be nervous. Like, you're just like, oh my God, is my opponent gonna raise his hand right?
This is a seed. You have no idea where your opponent's at. No one will ever know where your opponent's at. You're like, you believe it if they finish 5 minutes sooner. You believe it if they finish 10 minutes later than you. You don't know.
And gets the torch glitch. Does a little bit of spamming of the fire rod to make sure it happens.
That is good, because they didn't have the lamps. I had to go for the harder fire rod torch glitch. It would have been really tough. That was actually critical for Eykir.
Yeah.
He again would have several attempts, but he didn't know that. But it was critical for him for this fight to go in one try.
And Eykir getting his triples. Some pretty favorable warps to get these two. Like, he's not moving very far. There it is.
Okay, first it's gonna be just over the 1 hour mark because you said it's 5 seconds behind.
Yeah.
And even the one that's on the track is on the timer on the screen is gonna be over the 1 hour. But so crazy jet seed played well by Eykir.
It was a very crazy jet seed, and Eykir played it very well.
GG's to Eykir and Skele. Well played.
Big GG's. We're gonna both of these guys down here for an interview. About 1:09. The timer started a little slow, so the screen shows a minute 4. Sorry, an hour 4.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, 1 minute and 9 seconds. Oh,
man, Eykir. Wow.
Yeah, no, about an hour and 9 seconds or so. But GG's to both of you. That was quite the jet seed.
Oh yeah, I was scared. I realized I'm go, but it's like, oh, I'm still screwed.
So the big difference in that one is Eykir went up to the mountain really right out of sync and had scouted the bow up there.
Yeah, did the Lost Woods Lumberjack?
Lost Woods Lumberjack.
Old man play?
Yep.
And we were able to see it on the stream when the hook shot dropped out of off a blind. We saw Eykir sort of look at it like I think I'm in go mode.
Oh my god! I was like, I know I'm in hookshot go mode. It's not going to be here, is it? Oh god, it's here.
But so what were your thoughts going through this seed?
So I kind of messed up. I thought Turtle Rock was a crystal until I was like halfway through pod.
Oh
so
no.
I was.
Wonder where you grabbed that medallion.
Yeah, I was already thinking I was playing a little too conservatively, but that was also thinking that I needed a TR medallion and I needed the cane.
I was wondering why you were playing that. Safe.
Yeah. So once I realized I didn't need any medallions and I probably don't need the cane, I was like, oh, this was super free, and I should not have been doing a lot of these things. So I thought I was dead. And but to be honest, even if I remembered that at the right time, I was probably still behind anyway. So
I have no idea. I did a desert play early, and it was a good desert fight, boss fight. But I still felt bad going there because there was nothing. I did the bottom from Mini Molorn Cave over, and apparently forgot to get the check in the dam. You saw my price on my face when I went, damn, it's like, I didn't get that check?
Yeah, I mean, this one also had a lot of divergence in it. Yeah, I think a 9-minute Dark World access.
It's always scary.
Yeah.
And so Skele went right into Dark World, and Eykir went and did the South Shore into Desert, which got him.
I got mitts.
Yeah,
There.
you got the mitts.
And then
That was really
Yeah.
the mirror from Hype Gate before
Yeah.
you come into Vu area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing Hype Cave up around.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm still looking for a few things. Let's just do this, because Hype Cave always has stuff. I got mirror. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I need that.
Yeah,
I'll just wear flippers and hook shot.
really helped with the
And,
routing.
Yeah. I like that route, especially because I had the mitts. I didn't have mitts. I was doing just Thieves Town and Snowwoods.
Yeah. The look of relief on your face, Eykir, when you got that sword off
Yeah.
of Argus too.
I was not looking forward to that. I almost went and swapped out my fairy for a blue potion just
Yeah.
because I was not looking forward to Master Sword. Silverless on one, on no bottle. I needed that bottle, but then had I not gotten the sword, I probably would have done that before I went back to the mountain.
Yeah.
But, that was great. Getting Samaria out of Eastern, just random check. It's like, hey, what's here? Samaria. I don't worry about GT now.
Oh, I
I was worried about that.
Yeah.
100%.
You did miss out on the flute. I was in swap big chest with the big key and a swap compass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That didn't really hurt me much.
No, no, it did not.
Not a whole lot. I mean, at that point, it was just the lamp would have been nice, or lantern. I don't know where that was.
It was on Bumper Cave was Lamb.
Oh, okay, I never
yeah.
scouted that.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's like, go. I have fire rod. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was nervous that entire time. It's like I know Skele's ahead of me. Skele's ahead because I did desert.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a gasp from the crowd with the second fire rod shot on your torch glitch.
Yeah. Well, it worked out okay. I had a red potion, so I knew if I got hit, I could use that. But I realized after the fact, like I didn't really have that much magic anyway. So, but it was good enough. I wasn't super worried about that. I felt pretty bad about the moth fight though. It was insanely slow.
So was mine.
Yeah.
It was bad.
The RNG at the start was just
Yeah.
terrible, and it was just kind of a mess after that. But I didn't die at least, so
Yeah.
good enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I almost died on game. I had the fairy, but I dropped an input trying to like forward slash into him and just walked into him.
Yeah. We also had Skele, when you were in Ice Palace fighting Cold Stare, there was a bit of a gasp from the crowd when you got hit, and still had one more. Like,
Yeah.
we weren't counting, but assumed you knew like I got one more hit. I just need to hit it with a fire rod.
Yeah.
And Specs had mentioned just the key layout in Ice was the worst for not having Cane of Samaria when you're in there.
Yeah, I didn't really route that the way I normally would have, because I kind of forgot how to route when you don't have Cane of Samaria. But at some point I figured, like, well, I already have one item from Compass Chest. If Freezer Chest is another item, I'm just going to skip everything else and just go. But then it wasn't, so I was like, well, now I feel like I got to clean up this mess, even though it's really slow. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those seeds, like.
As I said earlier, it basically comes down to the sky of bow on mountain.
Yeah.
That was the race decider right
Yeah,
there.
no bow was there, and you get the hook shot and stuff out of Thieves Town. Then you're still looking for a bow. I've had a bow hunt this tournament, and yeah, those aren't fun. So seeing the bow, I guess, was worth the mountain trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
What was the Silver's hint?
Dark World.
Yeah.
Dark World, okay.
And I don't know, after I got Thieves Town, I didn't even check the tube C-shaped door.
Yeah.
Game. So
The Pyramid Ledge, Catfish,
Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah.
Mountain counted is Dark Mountain counts as Dark World, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we have all of that too.
All of Dark Death.
I did
Mountain.
Desert early because it was a red crystal. So I'm like, okay, if Skele Woods or Thieves Town is a red crystal, I can just like go up to Pyramid Fairy then afterward, and it ended up not mattering.
Yeah.
That was the reason I did Desert early, in case you're wondering.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, my general thoughts with it is you got a clearable crystal, just beat it. You know?
Yeah.
Unless it's something that, like, it might be an obscenely hard fight or something like that where you could lose time.
Yep.
But any final thoughts on the seed or final questions for my co-com?
Just happy this one wasn't really that important. I would have felt really stupid if I got eliminated because I counted 8 crystals and 2 pendants, but this one, it wasn't super high stakes. So
Yeah.
It's not what cost you the race.
Mhm.
So just you got that going.
Yeah.
I always like to ask too. Like, you know, I know both of you've been to SGL multiple times. Like, just your thoughts on the event and just in general.
I'm having a great time, as usual.
Yeah.
I actually think it's being run a bit better this time around. With, I mean, people probably don't get to see it, but we have that whole new scheduling system that's working out so much better than last year.
It is.
So, like, from the admin side, it's
Yeah,
going awesomely.
I absolutely agree with that. Like, I'm not playing in the tournaments this year, but it's like we use it for scheduling the tournaments, for signing up to do like the commentary and stuff. It's been very, very smooth.
Yeah.
Like
100% agree with that.
yeah, they're constantly trying to find ways to improve here. So
I also like the Bear tournament room. It's bigger, I think. We have more people in there. I've never seen it full, but I think we got 30 seats compared to like 24, 26 from the other side.
Yep, that's
So yeah,
that's
just
about
having
right.
the bigger room, the scheduling tool, everything on one side. So yeah, I think that. Plus, yeah, the whole convention's been great so far.
Yeah.
Got all sorts of side stuff going on. Food, got Blood in the Clock Tower, Magic Draft, Poker's Night. And
Yeah.
there's more here than just gaming, and we're all here for that too.
Yeah. And so to echo what the racers last night when me and Specs did this is you guys need to come here next year.
Yes.
All of you.
Yeah.
But I think with that, big thank you and GG's to our runners. Thank you to my co-com Specky Specs.
Fun.
And we're gonna let the text just shut off our mics.
Thanks everyone.